Aus B, before it disappears. And I'm going to be comparing it to the mouse. So as you probably know, the 4502 has got amazing armour, very similar to the mouse. So they've got the same initial gun, but we need to have a look and see the armour profile to see why it's seemingly so broken and why Wargaming has to get rid of it. So, bear with me a second, I'm just going to call up Tank Inspector and we'll have a closer look. Right, here we are. Armour profile. The front, 200mm at the lower plate. Upper plate, also 200mm. So, let's have a closer look. From this angle, you're looking at the gun firing towards you. The side is from about 230mm. Almost immediately, it's an auto bounce. The front, it starts at around about 290mm and getting even tougher right the way across, up to around about 370mm equivalent. The lower plate is an auto bounce zone, and if you're lucky, well, actually, no, it's a complete, anything is going to bounce. So, oh, that's using a 90mm. Let's try 128mm. Let's try a proper caliber. So, let's try something up around 155mm. Still an auto bounce. Let's try the biggest guns possible. 240mm. Even then, it's an auto bounce. Equivalent of 160 going up, and even with the largest caliber, it's an auto bounce. So let's have a closer look at the armour itself. So we've got a couple of zones. This viewport here is only 170, but with angling, it puts it to just over 200mm. You've got a flat area here, which is about 250 equivalent. So it's a small target. Let's have a closer look. So the bulge there has got it's about 200mm, but because of the angling, it can go down to as little as 260, which is very, very strong. The front of the turret, angling around about 252mm. So very tough, and the top 160mm for the commander's cupola. Let's compare this to the mouse. So from the front, the side is very, very strong. So areas of complete ricochet, bouncing. This is a slight weak area, which is around about 260mm. Now the upper plate is roughly the same. It's actually slightly worse on the mouse than it is on the VK. So whereas that was just over 300, this is 296, but increasing very substantially. But the lower area, this area, is actually weaker. As you can see, it's not an auto bounce, and because of the angling, it's only 340mm. Going up to about 360, but it's a weak area, and shooting through the tracks, you can track it quite easily. Take the tracks off, and be able to immobilise it, get round the side, and put shots in through the side. So back to the frontal angling. Looking at the turret, 240mm. It's actually less than the Tier 9. What are they? Yes, so no wonder they're getting rid of it. And then angling, a very small area, which that's a no hit box, so no point in aiming for that one. The same on the other side. Let's have a close look at the arm profile. Around here, from around areas of about 240, but other areas 500mm plus because of the additional spaced armour. So, getting back to the VK, you can see that at Tier 9, it's got substantial armour in comparison to anything of its tier, which is why it's actually being got rid of. So let's get straight into a game, and I'll show you what this can do. So bear with me a second. Right, we're top tier, Lakeville, 47%. Let's speed this up a little bit. Right, I'm thinking let's head into town, deal with people close up and personal. So that's it. See, look at the speed. Just over 20 kph at the moment. 27, 28, going quite well. I'm angling the turret to be able to actually look that way and see if anyone is... well, if anyone fires this way, I'll be able to bounce things on the turret. So there's someone in the centre. AMX. Aiming. Fire just in case. 540 damage at that range. You know, you can't ask for better on a moving small target. So carry on through. This T25-2 was just getting in my way. It's almost like he was trying to block me, and I was going faster than him. So the mobility of this is actually quite good. So keeping on rolling. Going to push up the top road. That's the idea. Yep, so the mobility is quite good. It's able to keep up with the 25-2 and the IS-3 almost, but with the same armour as a mouse. So, but it's got with plus 20% speed. So imagine a mouse at tier 9 with 20% with 50% extra speed, and that's what you have with this tank. With up to 30 kph. The mouse is doing 20, and you've got the same armour. Not quite such a good gun, but this is tier 9. So let's push in. Checking over that way. IS-5 going ahead. Quite nice to have him there. And an IS-3. IS-5 looks quite nice. Very much like the IS-8. Think of it like an IS-8 with an IS-6 gun, essentially. So, not far behind these guys. They're pushing. I'm just about able to keep up with them. So, yeah, they've got a little bit more pace. So, getting ready. Okay, IS-3. Another 500 or 600 damage. Oh, T-30. Watch out for the shots. He's taking the track off. That's all. Su-100. Another shot, this time into the T-30. 400 or 500 damage. So at the moment we've done 1,520 damage. I want to kill this T-30 while the IS-3 and the IS-5 are dealing with the Jagd Tiger. So, aiming in. Oh, just took his tracks off. Bit sad, but still hit. So I'm angling, get the frontal armour in front, as you do. Angling over that front track that's actually on the ground to maximise your armour. Now I'm chasing him. We've got a T-30 who's scared. He's running scared. He bounced. Let's have a look, see where he bounced. Off the roof. Look at the armour, you know. He's hit the tracks. He's hit the turret. One took the damage the track. The other one just bounced on the top. Now he's scared. He's running away. I've hit him. He's hit me, and it bounced. There's someone over there, but he's my main target. The gun depression wasn't so good as you saw then. Shot in 535 points, and another bounce. Mind you, it's T25-2. He's got no chance. And he's running away. He realises the trouble he's in. There we go. Aiming. Oh, 490 damage at that range. We're looking 400 metres then. So I was this time sneaking up on a Jagd Tiger. And then there's the T-34. So I was going to deal with the Jagd Tiger first, then move on, but he was already dead. So put some pressure on the T-34. At the moment we've got WN8 of 3647, which is quite good. And we bounced every shot that's been incoming so far. This is just such a lovely tank, it really is. So, aiming around, yeah, I'm putting myself in danger. Just under 500 damage. He's hit, and one's actually gone through. So T-30 bounced. Now, where has he hit? It looks like the front plate, that just above the gun. But it was just a flat shot, straight. So I wasn't angled enough, and his shot's gone straight through by the look of it. So, yeah, the T-34's got a great gun. So I'm getting ready, lining him up. He's on 323. And he's dead. Oh, someone else got the big shot. I only did 35 damage, I think. Moving up. and that's the thing. The speed is not. We're up to 25, 26, 27, 28. So even going up this slight slope, it's able to pick up speed. That's why this is so good, because it's got the armour of a mouse, but the extra mobility by 50%. Right, post-game stats. We're looking to third class with a WN8 of 4029, 100%. But yeah, third class, duelist, and fire for effect. So let's have a look and see what it actually did. So 3,515 damage, 2 kills, 835 base XP. Just missed out on getting the high caliber. So 9 shots, 9 hits, 8 penned. 3,515, just over 1,000 from more than 300 meters, but bounced of 5 shots that came, 4 bounced, 1 didn't, 1 penned. So we bounced 1,240 damage. Cleared 53,000. Took 53,800 credits, cleared 49,840 credits, and with premium experience, 1,252, doubled for just over 2,500 experience. So, what a strong tank! No wonder they're getting rid of it, because basically it's got the armour of a tier 10 with a tier 9 gun, with a great ability to just keep rolling, engaging the enemy and destroying them. It's a lovely tank, and I'm sad to see it go. So this is the VK4502P Aus B. Well, goodbye. You have been enjoyed by many, and many have run the other way. This is a lovely tank, and I'm sad to see it go. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. I'm the Gaming Bear. See you on the next one.